Hi, hello, hey. So, I'm finally doing a sketchbook tour. Well, not finally, or maybe it is finally. I've been trying to get myself to draw on the last page for like 2 weeks, so maybe it is finally. But yeah, in this sketchbook, I think it's called like the Aqua Watercolor Sketchbook. I know it's Aqua something Watercolor Sketchbook, but I don't remember. I mean, if you look up watercolor sketchbook, it'll probably come up. But yeah, I mean, you probably don't want to look it up though because it's not very good. Like, the paper is good, but if you see here, it's like literally not attached. Like, look at this. I have the pages taped together, so the pages are attached to each other. But like, look at that. There's like, there's a hole there because they're not attached to like the sketchbook, you know, the thing they're like supposed to be attached to. Like, if you need a comparison, you know, this is an Etcher sketchbook. See, they're attached down there. I need to tape them together. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be using another one of these. Okay, I was gonna show you the sketchbook I'm gonna use next, but I put it away. So I'm actually gonna use another Etcher sketchbook. So I had this one, but the paper was like super duper coarse, so it like kind of weirded me out. But so I was like, okay, I'll try an Aqua sketchbook. I think I got this one on sale too, but that's why I got it on sale, because it's stupid. But yeah, so I got another one of these, and I got hot press. Didn't even know they made hot press version, but I got that on accident, so I have a hot press sketchbook now, because, you know, me and hot press watercolor paper totally get along. Which, if you don't know, hot press is like the watercolor paper one doesn't have like the texture on it. Like, you know how watercolor paper is super bumpy? Hot press is like smooth. So yeah, the bumps hide your mistakes, but when it's smooth, you can see everything. It's terrifying. Anyway, so yeah, that was loud. I think I explained this last time, but like, since my phone stand is right there, showing you this page is going to be kind of difficult, but I'll figure it out. What's that? And there we go. My phone charger is also blocking me from turning pages. Cool. Okay. So I made a little welcome page, like, just to be fancy, and I think I filmed it, but a couple days ago I went over it with some paint markers and stuff because I didn't like it. I think it looks a little bit better now, but yeah, even when I drew it, I was like, I mean, I tried, but I didn't really like it. The colors were super dull, so I fixed it with some paint pens. Yeah, and then I'll show you this page in a second. I'm just gonna, yeah, it's just gonna have to be turned like that because my camera stand or phone stand is right there, so you can actually, you know, so the phone can be up there. But yeah, so it's just gonna have to be slanted like that. I mean, unless you want to see it upside down, but I don't think that's very helpful. Anyway, so oh, I actually have, here, check this out. I have this right here, but I was using these watercolors, and they're all skin tones with this, minus this weird gold that I'm not sure why it's there. But I was just seeing if I could do a page with just that. And this was like a while ago. Yeah, I actually go through watercolor sketchbooks pretty fast, so I know this was less than a year ago. But yeah. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so fun fact, I got this this set like, I don't know, a year or something ago, and then I was watching a review on it like a couple months ago when I was like painting this, or before I was painting this, and they were like, why is there a gold? And I was like, there's a gold? Yeah, so I didn't notice there's a metallic color somehow. But see, you can see it's like kind of sparkly. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's a metallic color, and I didn't notice it was there for like a year or something. So yeah. I'm not sure how I didn't notice that, because after I noticed it, I was like, oh, it's really obvious. Okay. And then how do I explain this crazy page? Okay, so me and my friend, we were doing this thing where we were like imagining ourselves as like different monsters. So yeah, this is Vampire Me. Yeah, I don't remember where the butterflies came from, but butterflies. And then this is my friend. She's kind of crazy as a vampire, you know. She's very bloodthirsty. Yeah. I also drew myself as a ghost, but I don't think that's in here. And then I think this was just a normal page. There's no explanation for this. I remember I was using a brush pen. I think I also have that next to me, but I think I was using this and I was just like trying to practice. Or it might have, I also have this brush pen that's waterproof. It could have been that one too, but I'm not really sure. And then over here, okay, so that I'm so mad at. So I was trying to make it so it would be this arm, but her thumb wouldn't have been in the front if it was this arm. Wait, what arm is that? That would be her left arm, right? Left arm. Her thumb would be in the back if it was her left arm. So like there should be like a line there and like you wouldn't be able to see it. Maybe it would be like this. But yeah, so it's apparently it's actually her right arm, so it should be like, yeah, I messed that up. Anatomy. Hope that makes sense. I drew the wrong hand. But yeah, this one, I was at the store with my friend and we were trying on the sunglasses, and there was these weird little sunglasses that had like thunder on them, and I joke that I have like a different personality in the morning. I mean, maybe it's not a joke, okay? It's just like I have a different personality in the morning, okay? We call her Morning Kathleen. You do not want to mess with her. And the stormy sunglasses reminded us of Morning Kathleen, so I drew it. I kind of messed them up because I didn't remember what they looked like. I just did it for my memory, and that's not what they looked like. So yeah. My friend saw them. She's like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, I couldn't remember what they looked like. And then this was me redrawing a character that I haven't drawn since then. I've only drawn her twice, but yeah. I wish I would have added some color to the background there or something. I'm trying to go fast because I don't really like sketchbook tours, honestly, like watching them, but they get views, so I mean, people like them. I don't really like them, so I'm trying to go speedy so it's not boring. Whew. Okay. Yeah, this was a picture. Yeah, it's metallic there. Oh, you know what's weird? I wonder if this was because the other side of the paper got wet or something. But do you kind of see how like the lines there kind of, what would you call that? Like went out? Wait. I need a demonstration, okay? Because this one's gonna make sense. Okay, it's on the table here. Okay. So see, you have this, right? And then you will add a little bit more there. Okay. And then like you took some water. Oh my god, that's my drinking water. Okay. I almost dipped my brush in my drinking water. Don't do that. And then like blurred out, like, okay. Like you see how it's kind of going out on the edges there? That's what it looks like, the line art looks like on that page. So I'm not really sure how it got wet again, like after I did it, because I normally do my line art last. But yeah, so that's interesting. Oh, that's a lot of ink. Cool. Give me a second. But yeah, and there's more butterflies. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was trying to work on side profiles or something, although that's gonna bother me. The line should have been where the blue line is, but no, it's there. Oh, another fun fact I just remembered. You see how she has like the lines, like the blue? I think I sketched this out with a marker. I did it for this other page too. But yeah, I actually really like sketching out with markers. It's very fun. Because pencils, they, if you have like a pencil that has like, not a colored pencil, but like a pencil that erases, you know? If you can erase it, you'll spend like half your time erasing the picture and redrawing it. But if you have something you can't erase, then you, the sketch normally goes by faster. So I like doing that sometimes. And for this one, I was trying to get, you know, like a kind of spooky, fancy, pretty vibe, you know? She's kind of, maybe it's like a vampire vibe, but like you don't know if she's a vampire, you know? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it besides that. And then I need to fill up a page, so it's a mirror with a ghost lady. Woo! And it's breaking. Woo! Yeah. I don't really draw like objects that much or furniture or whatever, so yeah, I try my best. And then over here we have Witch Lady, and this was a draw this in your style. So when I'm editing this, I will add the person up there because I'm not good with names, so I don't remember who that is. I will put it on screen. And then over here we have this lady. I think I posted this lady. I love that lady. Yeah, so she has a scythe, you know? Yeah. And then this lady was she was like my my Roblox character on like my first like account, you know, because I have like 3 of them now, but on my first account when I first got it, this was what she looked like. But yeah, so I drew her because I've never drawn her before. Yeah, she has a little cat pizza heart shirt. Very cute. And then over here we have a gouache painting. I love this one. I think I wanted to post this one, but it's kind of like this, so it would probably end up getting cut off when I post it. So I don't think you can post a thing on Instagram that's like long this way, you know, so it would probably end up being like this or something, or like that. But yeah, so I ended up posting it. Didn't end up posting it. And then I was kind of trying to like practice style or something for this one. But yeah, I like the face, but I wish the hair got some more shading or something. And then this is my current Roblox character. Roblox. I love drawing Roblox avatars. It's so fun. Or just like avatars in general from games. Very, very fun. And then these are some original characters. And these 2 are like my friends, and this one is Ponytail Girl. Ponytail Girl. But yeah, this is Hannah and this is Freya. I talked about Hannah recently in the Ballet Girl video, which was that big pink painting that I did a couple weeks ago. And yeah, so they have a whole group, you know, and these 3, they're like the edgier ones in their group, you know, so I thought I should draw them together. And I think I used gouache for this one too. Yeah, I think this one was watercolor, and then this was gouache, and then this was watercolor. Oh, okay. Can you... Ooh, okay. Cool. Hey, do you remember this? I filmed this. This is when I did that like little mini series kind of thing, where I made this little palette and then I painted with it, and then I did like a big painting, which is also in here. But yeah, I painted this girl. Just got a call. Hope it didn't cut me out because that would be very annoying. But yeah, and I kind of want to draw this girl. She's cool. But yeah, and then those are the colors I had in there, that little palette. Oh yeah, and then down here I was trying to mix colors with it. And then over here, some little space scowls, you know, a little spacey. Hey, that's the hairstyle I'm wearing today. Except for I don't have the shorter bits, but other than that, that's the hairstyle I'm wearing today. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything to say about this picture. I was just like trying to use like a simple color scheme and draw on space scowls. It was very fun. I think I posted this one on Instagram. Oh, I forgot about this page. Did I? Oh my god, I never finished this. Wow, that's very sad, actually. Okay, and I just shook the camera a bunch. So, oh, this is so not attached. Cool. So I have these little dragon characters that each are like have an element. I mean, they're like dragon humans. They have dragon forms, okay? I just like prefer drawing them as humans. But yeah, this is Lily. She's a little water dragon. Isn't she cute? And then this is Cherry. I kind of forgot I named her Cherry because I think I was trying to like, it's like water lily and then cherry blossom, you know? It's like lily and cherry, yeah. Yeah, she's a little earth dragon, a little flower dragon. And then this is, okay, Siren? Is that what I named her? Cool. I think I used to just call her Sky because she's like a sky dragon kind of. Yeah, I don't draw my dragon characters very often, so, you know. And, you know, I'm the best at naming my characters, so, yeah. But yeah, so I think I used to call her Sky Star. You know, they all had My Little Pony names when I, like, first made them, but, like, not on purpose, just because I just called them that. But I guess her name is, I'm pretty sure, Siren. That sounds right. But yeah, I made like a whole thing about like, oh yeah, so there's the dragons on Earth, and then you have like the sky dragons, and there's like space dragons. Yeah. But yeah, and I was gonna draw like all of them because I have 2 more, but I was gonna draw them on the next page, but I didn't do that, so never finished that. My other 2 are a crystal dragon that I don't think I ever named her. We'll just call her Crystal. And then I have Faenova, the fire dragon. She was the first one I named because I had a dream I was a baby fire dragon, and then I was like, I need to make some dragon characters, so I made Faenova. She's my favorite. She's a little fire dragon. And then this was, I drew this on Easter just to do like a little, you know, little Easter bunny thing. Yeah. And I posted that one, and then I posted a picture of me in my Easter bunny outfit because I'm the Easter bunny, if you didn't know. Yeah. And then this was the final picture I did with using that little palette I made. Yeah. Oh, this is also my channel banner at the moment, you know, before I decided I don't like it. And then this was just like a fun little practice. I did a lot of stuff similar to this in my last sketchbook where I had like colored line art and then I added like colors in the background. Yeah. I think this girl was supposed to be inspired, you know, by like, well, I don't know why I'm asking if you know. You know Anna from Frozen? Like, if you don't know Anna from Frozen, then I don't know what to tell you. That's not right. But you know how she has like, I think she has a cape, you know, for a little bit, and then she has like the purple and the blue and like the red, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like her anatomy, but I like her outfit. You know, I kind of mess it up, but then this girl, I really like this girl. She's cute. She's like her little orange flowers. I've been doing a lot of orange flower stuff recently. I just realized that. I did an orange flower thing recently. I think literally the color scheme was orange and green. It's not in here, but you know, you'll see it in a different sketchbook tour. Okay, and then we have this girl, and this is one Mermaid started. I did like a different type of mermaid each week. So this was the first one. She's an Arctic mermaid. Woo. And then we have these 2. They're very fancy. Yeah. I was trying to practice curly hair, you know? And other things. You know. But yeah. I think I really liked this girl when I first drew her, but I don't know. Ooh, I love this page. Okay. So these are oil pastels that I did here. But I'm pretty sure I sketched these 2 out with like a colored pencil, so I couldn't erase it. And like just like I said, because like if you sketch things with something you can't erase, then you end up sketching faster, so I like doing that. And then I wanted to write something there, so I wrote watercolor because it was the first word I thought of. And you know, I painted them with watercolor, so it makes sense. But yeah, I really like this page. I have like a little clock and little stars, and there's like a little flower, you know. And then I taped this page in so the oil pastel wouldn't get on the other page. And then we have these three. Okay, this girl, I sketched her out. She looked good, and then I somehow messed up her face. So yeah, I think her eyes look fine, but like I don't know what's going on. I messed that one up. But yeah, I like her shirt. And then we have these two besties, which this was in a video, so that's fun. Oh, okay. I don't really like this page. I mean, it's cute. I don't know. I'm not very good with gouache. This was like this was gouache. I try my best. And then I have this one, which, okay, I messed this one up because I was gonna like sketch out this idea I had. These are like this is like the friend group I was talking about minus my friends' characters that are also in the friend group, if that makes sense. We have Ponytail Girl again, and then there's Ballet Girl, and we have Singer Girl, and then we have Hard Dress Girl. And I draw them quite a lot, and I try to give them like different outfits and stuff. But yeah, I was gonna do like a painting, like not in my sketchbook painting, like on like a watercolor block, like a big one. And then I was like, oh, I should sketch out the pose. And then I for some reason sketched it out in here, which I don't really have like just plain sketches in this sketchbook because it's, you know, it's for watercolor. So I normally plan to paint things that are in here. And after I'd already like sketched out this one, I was like, god damn it, I was gonna like, I don't want to do it in here. Like I could paint them, so then I did the rest, and I was like, but I wanted to do it on like a big piece of paper, so I just like finished sketching them out, and then I painted the background. So something's painted. But yeah, I never did that big picture, but maybe I will. I mean, I think it looks kind of cute, just three of them in there like that. So more gouache, I think. I mean, I don't think, I know, but I was trying to practice robot legs over here because I think they're cool, you know? And then I gave her kind of like kind of hair, you know? Yeah. And then we have this girl with pretty fadey hair. And then we have the next mermaid. I think she was just supposed to be like a mermaid on the beach. I don't remember what the word was, but it's beach mermaid, sure. Yeah. So she's a little sea turtle friend. And yeah, I really like her. I did like a really simple background because, you know, the background isn't the point. Okay, I guess I'll do this page first. This was the next mermaid. This is Pond. So she's in like a little koi pond. She's like a little koi fish mermaid, you know? And then there's like vines and stuff. I really like this one. I think she's super cute. I think this is like the last like real one I did, so. And then over here I drew like a old dress outfit from like the 1800s, I think. Yeah, it's either 1800s or early 1900s, pretty sure. I know my times. And then we have this girl. She has a little two-toned hair. And then we have a rose, and it's blue. And then I think I was gonna paint this girl, but I didn't feel like it, so. And then we have a little cat girl, because of course we do. I love her. Another cat girl, and then another mermaid. She's just a normal mermaid. She's not part of the challenge. She's separate, okay? And then we have this page, which I still really like this page because I feel like they just kind of go together good. And then, you know, I think I was going to draw something there, but I didn't. So we got crazy background and I love it. But yeah, and then they all have like pink line art. I like this page. I like their hair especially. Like, look at her little haircut. It's so cute. What do I want me to do? But yeah, and the last one for mermaid, which was reef, I just did it in like black and white on like normal pencil paper. I didn't outline that. You see what is the braid isn't. Okay, I'm not gonna do it right now. It's fine. It's cool. It's not really annoying or anything. How did I forget that? Okay, so yeah, I don't remember what the idea was. I think I just wanted to draw that hairstyle for this girl. And then this girl, I wanted to draw this shirt because I look at a lot of clothes and I like to draw clothes that I see on like Instagram or whatever. So I drew that shirt. I think it's very cute. But yeah. And then, I feel like there was an idea for this lady, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe, was I like redrawing somebody or something? I don't know. Oh, I think I remembered. So I had this one sketchbook that was just like, I just drew in it when I was bored and it was all like pencil. And I think I drew somebody who I wanted to paint. So I had to redraw her. She's fine. I don't know, her eyes I feel like look kind of weird, but I mean, look at that. They're kind of scary. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's okay. I feel like I should go back and fix this picture. I mean, now that I finished the sketchbook, I'm probably not going to do that, but. And then this girl I filmed, she was a mess. Yeah, I messed up her hair. Her hair needs some more outline. It needs some more shading. It needs something. But after I finished this picture, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. No thanks. Ooh, I love this page. My little fairy gals. I love them. Yeah, she's like little hearts, you know, very fancy. I have this girl. You know, she has like the, I kind of think of it as like the Rococo, like, you know, outfit. I mean, you know, they didn't wear thigh-high boots, but like, you know, I was there back then. I wore thigh-high boots. It's very cool. But yeah, very fancy. And then they have like this, they're outlined with this gel pen that's metallic, so shiny. And then over here we have, if I can, this is a little steampunk gal, and we have a little ink mermaid. So, you know, it doesn't have to be a mermaid for me to draw a bunch of mermaids, okay? It'll just come naturally. And then we have this girl, very fancy. She's like twirling her finger in her hair. Okay, and then I think I was gonna draw something over here, but when it's like only that much of the paper left, like I'm just like, I'm good. I'll just leave it, it's fine. But yeah, she's a very sad zombie girl. Yeah. I post this one because I love this one. But yeah, and I think it was like, this one was like watercolor and then it was gouache. And there might have been some colored pencils in there too. Yeah, I've never drawn like zombie, I was gonna say zombie death holes, zombie wounds. So yeah, that was, I didn't want to look at any pictures because that, I'm good. But yeah, so I didn't look up any reference pictures, I just kind of winged it. I was too scared to look at reference pictures, okay. But yeah, and this is a rose, and it's like, you know, the rose is bleeding because that makes sense. And then there's like more roses, you know. And then we have these two. Yeah, I made them up recently and I've drawn them twice, so yeah. They're besties. Oh yeah, and I drew them with like, okay, look at the hair, you see that? They're watercolors that have glitter in them. So they're like slightly sparkly. And you can see it on the darker colors. But yeah, so it's kind of cool. Cool effect you can only see sometimes. And then we have this girl. She's kind of robot-y, you know? was practicing the robot, and then I was practicing, you know, this celestial vibe over here. And then this girl, yeah, I don't know. I had a pose in my head, which was funny because I had this pose in my head. So then I drew it, and then I added some like wavy lines in the background, you know, and then it came to me where I got the idea from. Yeah, it's from it's literally from a show. They do this like thing, and it's totally I don't know if you ever do that. You ever draw something that like you saw somewhere and then you don't realize you're drawing that till after you draw it? Yeah, so I'm trying to think if I should tell you, because I'm gonna tell you and you're like, oh cool, I know what that is. Like, don't know what scene you're talking about. I'll tell you anyway. So you know Avatar. You have Avatar, and then you have The Legend of Korra. Well, in The Legend of Korra, Korra is teaching Opal how to airbend, and it's a scene in season 3. And they're doing like this weird, like they have like one arm here and like one arm over there, you know, kind of thing. And they're like walking in a circle and there's like air around them. I literally looked up the scene. I looked it up on my phone, and it's like, it's not that similar, but it kind of is. So I totally drew it in my head without thinking about it. But I thought that was interesting, you know, fun story. I don't know if it's ever happened to anybody else, but yeah. And then we got purple orange color scheme, and this lady, yeah. And I like this lady and her pink eyelashes. I really like this one. And then I like this one too. I honestly thought about this being the thumbnail, but I don't think it's going to be. I think I'm gonna have the last page be the thumbnail. So yeah, we'll get there eventually. Okay, over here we have these two, which I actually drew while I was at a park, and I filmed part of me painting this girl, but then after I, like weeks later after I drew it, I added some more line art to the both of them, and I added like the flowers and like the black, and yeah. I think they kind of match now too. But yeah, she kind of has like the steampunk thing going on. We have some little mermaid-esque characters. Yes. Very, very fancy. But yeah. Okay. Kind of scared to show this page, but it's fine. Vampire lady. She has like, she's touching her heart. I love it. And then this girl, she has like the feather thingy, you know? Yeah, I remember what it's called in my head, but I feel like if I say it out loud, like, yeah, I feel like if I say it out loud, it's not what it's actually called, so yeah, cool. And then we have this girl. She's a little elf girl. I really like the color scheme, like her eyes and stuff, yes. And then I think this was another one I drew, and then like a week later I came back and like changed it. I added like some paint pens and stuff. Ooh, okay, you only have a couple more pages left. Okay, and more Roblox characters. Yeah, this is my girl, and this is my friends, you know? And if they remind you of the vampire characters I showed you, then yeah. Wait, see if I can go back. I mean, I know I can go back, but here we go. Like, especially, it's the same face right there. It's okay, this one I'm so mad at. So this happens to me a lot, but when you are sitting down, your angle is kind of like this when you're drawing. It's like elongated, and then when you stand up, it looks like this. So when I sketched it out, the angle was like this, so it looked better. But then when you put it like this, it's like longer. you know? Like, even her torso, her neck, everything's just very long. And I mean, like, that's fine. It doesn't look right. Like, I'm not saying people who are long are not right. I'm just saying, like, you can be a long person. You know when you're a long person? It's that anatomy. And then this girl, I really like this girl. Yeah. I don't have anything to say about her. I like that painting. Okay. I was using these watercolors that I had a war with, okay? We were fighting the whole time, these watercolors and me. I tried, but no. And then we have this girl. She's like a little pastel witch, you know? I love her. I love her outfit. I feel like I could have done better, but I still love her outfit. You know, she's got like a little, so cute. And then we have these two. Yeah, a little magician girl, a little ink girl over here. And I did it. It's the final page. Woohoo! But yeah, and if you're wondering, this page over here is like really thin paper, so it's not watercolor paper. I could probably draw on it, but I'm not going to. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the thumbnail, and I don't know, I drew this yesterday. I don't really like it. I like the middle girl, but there's something wrong with like their faces. This girl, I spent probably like 5 minutes trying to sketch out her face, and I couldn't get it right, so I just decided I would just paint it so it was good enough, but it still doesn't exactly look right. And then I messed up on her skin tone, and it was like too yellow. Like, it was like, wasn't like slightly, like, it wasn't a yellow skin tone, it was just yellow. So I had to paint over it with a paint pen. But yeah, and I draw these characters at the end of every sketchbook, and I think the character at the start of the sketchbook, I'm going to maybe keep drawing her. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next one. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. Yeah, I do these three at the end, and their outfits kind of like match each other, and like their eye colors match each other's hair, so they're very matchy. But yeah, I feel like her eye doesn't look right. I don't want to look at it. But yeah, so I guess that's the end of my video. If I seem kind of tired, it's because I think it's early. I don't know what time it is, but it's early. It's early for me, at least. I got up cause see I've been waking up at like 8, but I haven't been like actually getting up. I've been just like laying in bed till like 10, you know? So I didn't do that today, okay? I got out of bed at 8:30, okay? And now I'm tired. Yeah, I can hear it in my voice. I'm trying to get myself going. And then I think there's, ooh, let's play what's in the pocket. Okay. I like never remember what's in here. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Ooh, this was pretty recent. I was swatching some colors from this palette that I added so you could see them better in a video. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I made a little watercolor booklet. So we have this girl. She has a robot hand. Very, very fancy, and she has like these cool like tattoo things. Yeah. Okay, I just looked to see what this was, and most of it's really bad, so I'm just gonna show you this page. This is the good page. I think I was trying to do like I don't want to say monsters because she just has a robot hand. She's not a monster, okay? But monsters. I mean, she's not a monster either. They're nice monsters. Yeah, I mean, I think I was trying to go for like a steampunk like robot girl, not like person with, you know, a prosthetic arm. That's not what I was trying to do, but yeah. I want to figure out how to draw robot people. But yeah, she also has like a thing on like her face there, you see? Yeah, and then we have Werewolf Girl. She's a very nice little werewolf. And then we have this girl. And what else is in here? Oh, I drew like Poison Ivy from like that DC show, you know? Wait, it's always DC, it's Poison Ivy. But I drew this lady. Oh, that one's really bad. Okay, yeah. I'm not showing those. And then I guess I didn't finish it because I think I was gonna draw something here, but then I didn't. So yeah, that's all I have in the pocket. Ooh, wait, is this the brand? Is it what does it say? Pentalic? Is it an aqua pentalic sketchbook? I'm pretty sure it's aqua. Maybe it's just called aqua because, like, you know, aqua watercolor, you know? I mean, I don't like the sketchbook, so it doesn't matter. You shouldn't get it. I mean, it has this thing that's kind of cool, I guess. But, you know, the pages don't stay in the sketchbook, so, you know, that's a deal breaker. But yeah, so that's the end. I hope you enjoyed this. And I would very much appreciate if you liked this video and if you commented on it. And also, if you're not already, you should subscribe, because it would be great if I could get 200 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you could do that, that'd be wonderful. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this, and I might film me drawing on the first page of my other sketchbook, my next one, but I'm not sure. I'm hosting an Inktober challenge for this year where it's going to be like a once a week prompt, you know, so you can like really make like a cool painting or picture, spend your time on it so you have a week to do it. And so I posted that on Instagram, and I'm going to be doing it. And I might post mine on YouTube as well. We'll see. I might post some of them at least. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I already said that like 3 times, and goodbye. If I change the I keep going. If I change the last picture of my sketchbook, then I will put it at the end of the video so you can see like what it looks like when it's finished. I might just leave it how it is, even though I don't like it, but yeah. So yeah, bye.